I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you want me to keep making more of these videos, as I really enjoy making them and I really want to share my thoughts to all of you guys. But until next time, peace out. Hi guys, I'm MDH28 and I'm here with my first video on this channel. Today I'll be talking to you about what I think the Jacksonville Jaguars should do at the quarterback position going into with Blake Bortles. Now obviously it was a great season last year, however a step up is needed at quarterback, with Blake Bortles continually showing flashes of brilliance, however overwhelmingly showing inconsistent flashes of pocket passing and poor mechanics. So I'm going to be taking you through Blake Bortles at the quarterback position. Let's get a step to it. So obviously the 2017 season was a great success for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They surpassed pretty much everyone's expectations, reaching the AFC Championship game only to devastatingly lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars. However, there are many key issues that the Jaguars need to address in the off-season, and the key one of these is the quarterback situation. So today I'll be taking you through a step-level options that the Jaguars could look to at the quarterback position in 2018. I think the first thing that comes to everyone when they're thinking about a step is what they're going to do at quarterback. Now obviously Blake Bortles has been an up and down player since he joined. Throughout the 2014 season, we saw flashes of Blake Bortles back, which were excellent and brilliant and a truly franchise potential guy, including when I went to watch the Jaguars in a step. However, his inconsistency in the pocket, and his poor passing mechanics left some extremely frustrated throws. However, whether he overthrew receivers or straight up missed them. And although he got his interception rate down, they were still relatively high with 13 picks. And you couldn't count on him to put the game on his back when we needed it. However, the Jaguars are likely to roll into 2018 with Blake Bortles because he's recently had some wrist surgery, which means that he's unlikely to pass the medical in April, which means that he is then going to be guaranteed the £19 million in his back, which means that there will be too much dead money for the Jaguars to straight up cut him. Kirk Cousins would be worth it. He'll probably be on around £28 million a year, which I think is ludicrous money for a player that's not much of an upgrade compared to Bortles.
Oh my god! Are you recording?
One personal favourite player that I have is Bridgewater. He's been developing really well until his horrible knee injury. And I feel that on the Jaguars, he would have a great progression and could really become a franchise guy. However, it is unsure whether Minnesota will go into 2018 with him, because they have three quarterbacks with Case Keenum and Sam Bradford. However, he was their guy in 2014, and they obviously show a lot of confidence in him. So I would really like to have Bridgewater, but I don't see it happening because it's not much of a definite upgrade on Bortles. The second thing to look at in terms of the quarterback situation is the back. Now, Chad Henne is becoming a free agent in 2018, and I can't see the Jaguars re-signing him, as there are many possible upgrades in the draft. Now, obviously, you can go after a starting quarterback in round 1 with the likes of perhaps Lamar Jackson or Mason Rudolph. However, these quarterbacks do not have the consistent passing that the Jaguars need in a win-win situation with the defense they have in their Super Bowl window. However, potentially, on a late day 2 or an early day 3 pick, someone like Kyle Louetta from Richmond is a really good option. He was the Senior Bowl MVP and has shown great passing mechanics and good accuracy. Kyle Louetta. As well as this, for a potential backup that could grow, Luke Falk from Washington State. He obviously had that terrible 5-pick game against California, but besides that showed good consistency in passing. Potentially, if you were to draft a guy in the higher rounds and you needed a stop-field player, then Tyrod Taylor would make a great option for this, that he could easily mentor the players sitting from the first couple of rounds. With his only 4 picks in the 2017 season, he could really be a viable option to help move the Jaguars forward. My personal prediction on this would be would Blake Bortles to sign Teddy Bridgewater. However, I can't see that happening. But I would really like to draft someone like Carl Owetta from Richmond in the round 3 or 4, as I think he'd be a great addition to the squad. So in conclusion, the Jaguars should go after a QB like Luke Falk or Carl Owetta in the draft, and then hopefully sign someone like Teddy Bridgewater to act as a mentor and a stopgap, or someone like Tyrod Taylor to fill that role. And hopefully these quarterback options will help lead Duval County to their first ever Super Bowl.